It's a bit me aba say. Say amana owura efe DJ Kufuor president.
Okay.
Na economy ni gina na so. Na dollar is around 1.2 to 1.3 no. E bit me aba say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enyo no obi na ewura economy.
As deputy Bank of Ghana
governor no. Yes say. Listen to Ohiri. He was the general secretary. Say Ohe asema na omoka asema Akufo be catch up say Mahmoud Bawumia na stabilizing the dollar. One kind of governor was Mahmoud Bawumia and stabilizing the dollar. Man, he made a preferential treatment to Mahmoud Bawumia. Say he said Bawumia na year juma.
Okay.
The cost of living in Ghana is high.
Sir.
Kono o faka free ha akwa hakora na unika obeboka.
Yeah.
O ka obeboka. Now things are becoming too tough in Ghana. And when John Dramani Mahama was the president, it was 4.2.
Okay.
And the dollar is 16 Ghana cedis. Ubisa NPP for me part of catch us Russia Ukraine war.
Yeah.
And COVID-19.
COVID-19.
And then COVID-19 is no more in the system. But we are paying taxes on COVID-19.
Yawa munyina makwa be de ba Ambassador TV so oba na wa subscribe na wa share na waja comment so e de amayen ene yenya Franco e wo ye nchen ya ye ne Franco e ba be di enkomo me ka o say 29th of this month so e ye Franco ne birthday a ye be ko so akai mu akopembra ye be di birthday no ntino se ne ye kodi ma zito ene je ye no sa ana Franco nso de ye no ye be ye no ama bibia nso no etimi akoso 29th of this month yene Franco ebedi ni birthday ne ya celebrate 1 year anniversary abra Zito ebe join eye the Ambassador TV na bibia nso no etimi akoso ene ye be bawura nsemu na ye di enkomo na ye wura mu na ensem no de wate de wonte ate over the weekends ni wiki mo de amba nyina no ade se ye beba na yaba be di eho enkomo Franco, kwajo na boko de.
Yami adaroma.
Me say.
Oh, you go so kakra.
Na birthday no hihye no. E ko say.
This one na me hwe.
This
one na event organizer.
Jimia na me organizer.
Yes, one na me hwe.
Ene abushia. Say Franco e de ni nyina ahye mensa sa pepepe na niema enso etimi akoso e de amayen. System ni mo ko say.
Kwajo Mami nche obi bia anopai area enumere ya homachi depending on the location. There be a message is an honor and a privilege to be on this particular show. We are called a cheme kakra.
Yeah.
I'm yes, I'm managing this. I'm managing this.
Easy.
Because what the way that kwajo abo change we to bini. What the way I say me favor the pakra but eguso kakra.
Yeah.
There be ase osika no e Ghana first. Maybe better had be become a NPP.
Okay.
But if I sit on this particular platform, any opportunity that I get, whether radio, whether on TV, whether YouTube and baby, my integrity, my credibility, my conscience, I don't joke with it. Okay. Kind of credit I was saying I got this equal. So I know kasa kwajo. Eyobi himself to say credit a compare kwaja po akasa. And when you tama close akasa. Now big men in the new patriotic party they are coming out. They are saying say the NPP should understand and admit say Oba fail with other areas. They should come and apologize. Na Ghana for him to because Ghana yedi you. Ghana yedi bruta. So that's some more abrochire no. Wo se no abusu ni $100 ah. Now convert ko si kan say be wa sell this car can say be majeska bi akwajo.
Say it's say 200 ne dia. It is said here.
Kwajo.
Be say the 50 cedis
am. Me dim say scan ko dey aduro dey ekwa wudi. Na sasa ya na scan ko. Na ayira. And more bag what say light bill, water bill. Just say every necessity be we no the price no ever so. This is Ghana for you. We need leadership, kwajo. You hear leadership. It's not about partisan politics. Maybe MPP but be the do no. We need leadership, people who can convince Ghanaians not to re-echo our problems to us, but give us solutions to our problems.
Okay.
That is why we call leadership. The reason why we go into the queue to go and vote, and it's a metro about my say, my welfare will come into being. And the panasi abasa catch us so and I will cry and my problem with the NPP and the NDC, they say, is about equalization. You say one year and I was coming to take over and I was saying I make crack a problem say the buy that is our problem. They cannot give solutions to our problems. That is the kind of problem that we are going through now. We need leadership. And conform to me again. Because I'm catch up say, come we should know. Your first sports utility vehicle, SUV.
SUV.
Yes, Okona Kopa, be a $200,000, $300,000. Chakiba Ghana scam. Your mouth allowance, your mouth dying, your mouth be. I say just think for the ordinary Ghanaian. But ask yourself, Omonya the papa bia the titi kroba kwaju.
Omonya the papa bia na titi kromu ha. Dito you can say Franco. Yeah. I am say yeni kan enko Kennedy akompre kwa Japan.
Yes.
Ne nsema waka we say NPP omo enje omo fom so entum. Economy no enema enkoye sa na omo mepa Ghana for chew ansakra na omo beba for say Ghana for nsan traba ma o ma Ghana for atoaba e ama wo.
Kwayo let be because the NPP is very lucky to get someone like Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan in their midst. No matter say be first or can say no NPP for in terms of flag bearership or no issues kakra the establishments were fighting against him and the sano mano. If you come up with the credit they are not politicians. They are not politicians.
Okay.
They are ordinary people. So when it comes to politics, the common language of the politician won't tell you.
Okay.
Now if you look at internal elections, because Ebia could be a tufia, Quadronie, Franco near Oscar near Yami and Sanya Yepe. Na Ebia Kunyano, ye come on some Oscar Crown Sam Fata, now Oscar Korepu, Oscar Koye said, me born a knockout. Ebia Quadro, or Bruta, and to the Kuyan Kraman and Shadam Konkai. Yakika and Seminar, near Quacotroberia, near you Quadra. It means I have to come and support you. Now they are Kunya at all fear. But now we are moving outside our jurisdiction to go and find the main opposition. It was sudden so when Kennedy was doing his campaign, but no Kennedy, no vote. It was not coming from integral members of the NPP.
Okay.
Ordinary Ghanaians, your tone phone, your tone mode, your tone one. Oh, Kennedy Amadi Amen Twaba, Montwaba Kennedy Sano Mano. So if you look at the attention of a confederate Kennedy China, don't do another any politicians. So they don't understand why Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan. As I say, establishment may fight against you, or may do attempt, they will create problems for you. Still, you go back to the NPP. But they should understand, say, because he is a politician and he still needs the NPP vehicle to get to his destination, if you need the vehicle, there's no need for you to install the vehicle. And it's a different matter.
Yeah.
Asama Kennedy Akano.
Okay.
Asama Kennedy Akano. First of all, in 2016, if you listen to the campaign of the New Patriotic Party, the NPP was addressing issues.
Okay.
The NPP was talking about issues. They were not attacking personalities.
Okay.
And when the NPP was attacking personalities, I could find Pemano, the NPP was addressing the issues of Ghanaians. Secondly, the NPP had a strong communication team. Sometimes, now come here as a head of the communication team. PM or join news, finance, if he's trying to make analysis, you could see, this man is on top of issues.
Yeah.
Sometimes go look at the communication team of the NPP. Or every particular studio, they are talking about sectors of the economy, the challenges that we are going through, the kind of remedy that they will bring on board. When it comes to energy, sometimes man FM or boiling point, bear 1 hour, energy come to my first one, energy make my funny to a PDF. Now, I did back NPP Jina so party year campaign against John Dramani Baba was about the economy and then corruption.
Okay, economy and corruption.
And corruption. And John Dramani Baba, a lot of scandals on John Dramani Baba when he was the president.
Yeah.
Mama here president, you know. A married deal. $50,000, $60,000. Sada and government to come Brandon. Thank you.
Yeah.
So the NPP was punching the NDC. Secondly, the NPP made us believe, say, if you look at economy, say they see corner, it's only Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and the NPP who can rescue Ghanaians from this kind of problems.
Okay.
Obi Okwakwa in 2016 picture the NPP and correlated to Tamada J. Akufo president.
Okay.
Kwajo, say NPP for if they are doing their discussion, sometime and about for us J.A. Akufo was able to make sure, say, if you look at dollar, if you look at economy generation,
okay,
and do baby banks, no more chase amount for Okwa Bosia and Sanoma, oh, if you're frail, okay, just was going to be a Bosa for expand your business.
Yeah, for time or no, for time.
The economy was robust, the economy generation. So a lot of people bought into the idea, say, if Akufo played an integral role, J.A. Akufo, then it means economy by generation.
Okay.
He was a long-serving finance minister.
Yeah.
He made a statement. He say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia questions are what bisa already any power question bisa 170 questions already yadi. 170 questions about the economy. Mahmoud Bawumia bisa papa yi sara papa yi tibi nkawe.
Okay.
It tells us that Mahmoud Bawumia they were trying to identify the key areas, the problems of the economy and solve it.
Okay.
And then you have to talk about for the new patriotic party.
Yeah.
Said so. When John Dramani Mahama was the president of the Republic of Ghana, on the 6th of January 2017, 11:59 p.m., Ofra Konyane Soro.
Okay.
Now dollar aye 4.20.
4.20.
The 4 cedi 20 pesos.
pesos.
They label John Dramani Mahama as a super incompetent leader
Because of the dollar.
because Jeko 4 and 1.2 to 1.3. John Evans Atamos the Kobe 2.1. It is a John Mahama move from 2.1 and 4.2. Then it means John Dramani Mahama is an incompetent leader. And he is starting with Kroba. Na mama nyade ni empamu mama. Na mama nyade ni empamu mama. Na mama nyade ni empamu mama. Now the video na be sadama no. Kwame Sefa can say the major challenges of John Dramani Mahama is about the dollar and the doom.
So no say D&D.
If under Mahama dollar ni 4.2.
Okay.
Now the NPP bring a competent team. Omo bay. Now if you listen to Akufo-Addo and some of ka editor pay for our Lisa Hotel neck, was say no or a politician.
Okay.
Or a lawyer. But when it comes to the economy, or suddenly end the privilege about the economy.
Okay.
It will catch up. Say they talk about Mahmoud Bawumia but say, oh here the papa ko 1 year, 1 year.
Yeah.
And the jail from a community must stabilize here. And you refer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
It's an kwado. Say na you or a year or Oscar year.
Yeah.
They am fan say camera say Oscar, that be an Oscar no ye. There be a man near Jahoko. Said, no, remember Oscar to what was going to be, that it means there is a problem.
Yes, sir. Or Gia or the Como.
Thank you.
Come Benzema, you are not a virginity.
It's a bit me, I say. Time now over a Fed Jacob for a president.
Okay.
Now, economy is not a nice so. No dollar is around 1.2 to 1.3. A bit me, I said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and you're over there around the economy.
As Deputy Bank of Ghana,
governor. Yes, say. Listen to him too. He was the general secretary. Say, "Oh, he asema no more car. Asema who for the catch up." They say, "Hey, Mahmoud Bawumia na stabilizing the dollar." One kind the governor was Mahmoud Bawumia and has stabilizing the dollar. Man, he made a preferential treatment to Mahmoud Bawumia. Say he said, "Bawumia na year juma."
Okay.
Now Bawumia comes on board as the vice president, the head of the economic management team. Thank you.
Until what the nyansa na or the stabilizing no aneba.
Ukoko tie na yira wo say Samira osini kura bi bruta.
Okay.
Na eba economy no ye kasika sam se triye ene se be fa so na obi na obetimi ni kura ye adwuma.
Okay.
And eba mu so ampa so say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be the president. Kwado and I no can say the dollar is around 16 Ghana cedis.
16 Ghana cedis.
Kada wabusu ni wabuchu no sare $100 a wasare 1,600. Ono hono ono so wasare uska kese. But on side the cost of living in Ghana is high.
Sir.
Kwado o faka free ha akwa kora na unika obeboka.
Yeah.
O car obeboka. Now things are becoming too tough in Ghana. And when John Dramani Mahama was the president, it was 4.2.
Okay.
And the dollar is 16 Ghana cedis. Ubisa NPP for me part of catch us Russia Ukraine war.
Yeah.
And I baby
COVID-19.
And then COVID-19 is no more in the system, but we are paying taxes on COVID-19.
COVID-19 as if
COVID that way. I'm asking COVID that way. Anyhow, but we are paying for it. From where I see it's an illegality.
Sir.
Baby, what was the motive there? Say it's COVID levy.
So because of that COVID-19, but no me introduce you.
COVID-19 that way.
Anyhow,
and it's a mutual worker. Why should I pay taxes on something that doesn't exist? I didn't say mutual worker. I didn't mutual tax on her.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist, but you are telling me to pay tax about it.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? And if you look at the time John Dramani Mahama was the president of the Republic of Ghana, all the economic indicators are helping John Mahama at the expense of Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP. I'm going to explain to you. And that will be so being the entire Ghana economy that has oh Russia here. Obia will call fast for the Yanadi.
Okay.
Kwanopa should be say oh boy Jamai way too. Do be Jementi na obo tutu I catch papa ma bi jam ya che gabusu afo fi but you go school come dem. Everybody has a reason of doing something.
Yeah. And they are not correct.
Mama time no. Tell me doom so no. O come mama and be say the internet doom so mama will get a problem for you.
Okay.
Mama will get a problem. It's a because of a family deal, the aba, make a far away the aba. It means that there was a problem. Now look at this. Kwajo, if you look at John Dramani Mahama, he leaves office at 4.2.
Okay.
But we had 16 Ghana cedis as we talk today.
Okay.
Mahama then they were free office code.
Okay.
And the time Mahama was in office, around this time, the dollar was around 3.5, 3.6.
Okay.
In 2016,
okay,
around this time, 3.5, 3.6.
Yeah.
This time round, I'm going to call 16. I likely say, I'm going to abano. So, be say, bet me 20 Ghana cedis per dollar.
Then to abano.
I likely so bet me 20 cedis per dollar. And you can now, when it comes to unemployment,
okay,
the time John Dramani Mahama was the president of the Republic of Ghana, unemployment and here Mama didn't tell Mama was we are super incompetent. Now 8.2%. And Mama, yeah, 8.2%. John Dramani Mahama free akubiaso. Akufo-Addo and Baobia and NPP abai a 14.7% unemployment. You can't say bia won't ask me too. Ghana now one year population census we in 2023-2024 but say yet now grow by 1.93. I'm account they say na 34 million. 34 million no. Say cast of 14.7 are not working now. Close to 7.5 to 8 million Ghanaians are not working.
8 million Ghanaians.
They are not working. The air, what they say? Out of this, about 70 to 75% of them are youth.
Mebuno
are youth. And you know, the biggest congregation in Ghana now is sports betting. Obi anyajuma. Yeah. When opa yekoi, Shabwa is very 10. Naji obiya phone. When you betting up 9, obede obiya phone.
Big gross card yesu nyina.
Me say, ebi da me de yesu. I don't lie, I don't fake up. Ebi da me de yesu. Ebi akọ ebi bi o de ebi da so. Me say no Shabwa is mako 10. Obiya phone, obede betting up. So do you know why? Because they are not working.
But tell him to know, you was saying Mr. Bunsuka say sports betting I'm a Ghanaian youth are lazy.
And you are better on Webby. When you parliamentary since 1996, MSC 2024, you have been free office. On time, you might call when you will be made by the so on your youth so on you. I'm asking if you are able to identify the problem, give solutions to the problem.
Okay.
When you say everyone can say the ambassador TV for the problem, you answer me. You have employed someone. The people say who employed, you've given life to the person. Open the Oscar, man, you free money and one. No one can tell the person was over with Pierre, can depend so yeah, sir. Nipa no so yeah, nipa sa won nya djuma nkwase asem nkwase no ma na about you. Ana woni.
Then correct.
Look at the youth now. Betting. And as I say about food. Now, the year kai, if 14.7 are not working at the expense of 8. I mean, John Dramani Mahama did a better job than the NPP government. I did
employment.
I quite say NPP for catch or say economy they are doing better than John Dramani Mahama. NPP for economy to say idea 4. Eso idea system we take we said what we do.
There be.
So bet you say there be and I cry your boy homebody and then you cry na kan Mahama was
we do 50 cedis. I think say last one MPP be kind. I think we do 50 cedis kra.
Kwado it is a childish comment. Kwado me so mami
yeah. Mo fanche na Franko tim say and obrey pa what the Viana kasa.
Kwado. So look at this. The NPP will tell the ordinary Ghanaian say, "Dear Keka concern nobody what power, and things will be extremely difficult for Ghana for Beboa."
Yeah.
And then what kwakoto more. Offer pen the paper and the A4 sheet ko. Number one we catch over depreciation.
That be
good because the ordinary Ghanaian kwakoto he is not thinking about depreciation. The reason why we vote for you is to fix the problems, not to come and re-echo the problems to Ghanaians. But they can't just hang for equalization. And Akwadja said that we need straightforward thinkers and confirm now Akwadjo under John Dramani Mahama and the NPP, if you look at interest rate and Ghana no can say the commercial interest rate in Ghana so Akwadjo Bosia it is between 30 to 47% per annum. Let me break it down for you. And Akwadjo so bank be out pay so Akwadjo Bosia commercial interest rate there's a bossa na wojeno interest rate dey to it is between 30 to 47%.
So OJ 100 million.
So 100 million na bank dey cast utua 47%. Afiri nya betua 147 million. Oh how many? O cast o come and be no cast obeju 30%. 1 year utua 130%. 130,000. How many people can go to banks and pick these facilities and open jobs?
A big good man.
Every 3 months, you 2 light bill water bill. Fewer tariffs in your mind. And it tells you these are the kind of problems that we have to fix the problems. It is a smart credit canon. The reality is hitting the new patriotic party. Under John Dramani Mama, a liter of fuel was 4 Ghana cedis. And Mama, and your 4 liters, it'll make you 1 gallon. 4 liters, it'll make you 1 gallon.
Yeah.
When Mama was leaving office, now a 16 Ghana cedis. A gallon of fuel.
A 16 Ghana cedis. No, that I'm not incompetent.
Thank you. And then open 1 liter of fuel. And they say what told John Dramani the other 1 gallon. And then a liter of fuel is around 15-16 Ghana. That's what I make a choro.
Okay.
10% to fuel. Oh, here 60 cedis as a gallon.
Tell me what's immediate.
60 cedis as a gallon. The driver will pass it to the consumer. Every businessman is thinking about how to maximize profit.
Okay.
And to me, I make a fan of the fear to Buras or the Bano Bedu Kuma. Ne kawa boy yaroba pass it to us because of more Mosaka.
But before when I have a miss out.
Yes.
Also sometimes they go on social media, TikTok, I won't say, Ebia, a Krebia say,
yes,
Ubia Tintos in Mebre was oh, Tos way,
yes,
but in a bucket in Abia, or more than 20 cities.
Yes.
But ye Babantama marketer, Ebia, ye baby me and son, need about 20 cities.
Yes.
People think, say, yeah, the phone and the phone, you know, the cause of the problem that we have.
Also, no, yeah, but when my problem is leadership is meant to fix problems. Meba.
Okay.
Adentia Omaha cement 20 Ghana. Okwa cement 20 Ghana, cement 20 Ghana. No you need to regularize it or other sectors. Maybe sir.
Okay.
So, Oko baby a liter 15 Ghana, be a 16 Ghana. Adentia baby a yepe. Na omo motor no ma ukwono so enyepe. Ghana kwa na minister for agric. E me market ya kwa krantos de free Burkina. No ma catch am sambwa.
Ayakra krantos morning as
thank you. That is the problem. And these are things we have to talk about it. Kwado, inflation, aye 23% and already friend another than Kufuado.
Last time maybe see inflation, more can I
inflation no is the cost between a period as a demand and supply.
Yeah.
It's everyone say, oh, ebia mo any boy say, when boy say, when boy say, that it means if demand and supply is higher, it is going to affect you.
Okay.
Kwado, if you look at John Dramani Mahama, on the 6th of January 2017, 11:59 all free office now inflation is 15.2%.
Okay.
Mama free office now is 15.2%. And now Kufuado 23%.
Inflation, no.
Let me break it down for you. Kwado, time now already for your mama I president. You cut a minimum wage. Minimum wage is a adwuma ye no. Scan one pia krade.
Yeah.
So e be Oscar here a day. So nya sema. And your mama, the minimum wage was 8 Ghana cedis.
Until we adwuma a day bia na e was amount 8 Ghana cedis.
Yes. And Kufuado 18 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
18 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
I want to paint a picture for you. How many kilos of rice and I make a bag? 5 kilos times 5.
Okay.
25 kilos. And I make a bag of rice.
Okay.
And mama, you work it 8 times 27 days. 4. But calculator, mommy.
8 times 27.
And say
216.
216.
Okay.
So time.
Yeah.
A bag of rice, 5 kilos, you know, that it be a 45 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama time. No?
Yeah, 45.
Uncle Sam,
No.
But 45 times 5.
45 times 5.
Yes,
225.
225. Meaning to say, do 216, no? Onya be 9 cedis is also a bag of rice.
Okay.
A bag of rice. And minimum wage 18 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Multiply 18 by 27.
18 times 27.
Yes.
486.
Thank you. Me nya me woska me to abi di no. Your friend Pozo.
Okay.
And 720 Ghana cedis. See, 720. But 18 times 27.
18 times 27.
Yes.
486.
486. When I mean 490.
Okay,
490 no. Me here do send am the associates but to a bag of rice.
490 what the
720.
720. We are 230 Ghana cedis.
230 Ghana cedis. Meaning say, I that John Dramani mama. Let me to be a issue me minimum are you when to a bag of rice. And the Kufado, I need additional money. I swear by around 2.3 or 2.4 to get a bag of rice. And I John Dramani mama. Now I want born a wolf, which we told me 35 no 40 Ghana cedis. And then I'm 1.70, 200, 300. And then me catch up me say, I see here 1 cup and 9 Ghana cedis.
And 1 cup.
And then I will talk.
I didn't know to 100 cedis and what man 50 cedis mina.
Me say, ube ba wadu. Ejele, ebi akwadwe ye tua ka 500 Ghana cedis. Okasa okwa akototo no ma. Sa atamana to be to a bag of rice no. Ebi na just be out to be to 2 kilos. 5 kilos no.
What the 10 year maso.
What the 10 year maso. So if you look at the economic hardship at cost of Okroba, it tells us that there is a serious problem the NPP government have to fix. And then Oko Ukraine and Russia, Ukraine, when it comes to inflation, a 3.2.
3.2.
Maybe a 2 bomb. And it's how money inflation a 3.2. Ghana and I'm 23%. But still, they go 4%, they want to convince us. So Mama money papa. I will always speak the truth. I don't care how people will feel.
Okay.
Me, I'm in court for me, you're fine. I don't care. The time I was pointing John Dramani left, right, center, baby, I'm a kind of claro. They felt good about it. If the truth is not against you, don't feel pain. The truth is a better pill. The NPP still they can do something. But that's the NPP still they can do something.
Yeah.
And now that no can say things are extremely difficult and tough in Ghana. Now no can understand. I'm saying 1.9 million youth are idle.
Yeah.
What I say? I'm going to be able to show me the bedroom sa tramo. I'm the bedroom cocaine sa no mano. O pebia na so nya no mo a. Obaba be wiawade.
Wo na wo come back akra no 2 cedis no bi ode second baby na so.
Ano. Won him say 14.7. Ah omo nya no Ghana no. A threat to national security.
Yeah.
Another you have had sport ni wuro ye ne de no. Obo mpaisman to kwa bi ansi wo Ghana. Ti bi de ene de no. The one be companies or Ghana no or bomb Paisman to Kobi and see Ghana and to Kwasi or Ghana were bread to they to a bread to a good sabra one bread when you are seeing some few seconds. Oh, yeah, yeah, Meresa was I do. Shopping, oh, ye, based on bomb every about 2 months of canoe, yeah, or chair or the bed 3 months cranny. Thank you. My youth for 4 years is young fab warm faster canny about me dragus is here. It all here, dear, yeah. What bread is all saying? This youth, I wear 1.9, it be a 14.7. Man to consider say dey be to this kind. What could the only be how Okroba. Only any property be our. No. It feeling okay, so it is a nice opportunity for me to make sure somebody make them you for a brand ready. And this is one problem we have to fix. This is one problem we should understand. What take credit as na kana? And your conditional statement too. Kennedy is not doing autocratic leadership. Kennedy is advising them. Yet now ko ja frɛ me Franko ya so pemado do onno mo nsado do eno kwa na kaw na ba ukọ bi emku
yeah
enti o pass sa di free ho o kasa asa be kyerɛ bia e me duty and responsibility whether to take it or not
sir
I have to Supreme Court time a man for court Supreme Court am catch Supreme Court say they won the first say the council we call from so omo mutu akufo ado for the say
state council of states
yes and say ye dey bra change ba so mutu president for say president efa Supreme Court say a foot and your force. A foot and your force. Men are them hold a messy about the pen. And I saw by you one. They saw about one. Oh, how did I want to be for change. And to be for me, Pamefa, the Pamenfa. Sanity. What's second a compare called the Poisana or Cana? Can you the Paul say they should admit their mistakes and they should apologize? Meboa. To take credit, son of person. First of all, has the leadership of the new patriotic party seen and admit that there is a mistake and there is a problem. There's a difference between say willingly, why you benzema money and why you bread money. Decide how to there is a difference, and as I say, a man for a corner copacho. A 2 things. Every I don't know why you know who from so be a wahoo. But a man for one body would say from so corner copacho. Every so also would say from so 1, 2. That the leadership of the new patriotic party will admit and say they are going to apologize to. 3, is now the leader of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who was touted as the economical messiah, the one person who understands the economy. Obeja to say he has failed on the economy.
And no question.
These are questions I say, Bisa.
Okay.
Now, people around Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, are they going to allow him to go and apologize? Mama, I want to give you an example. Ashanti Bisi, Obiakas Akwadwo Anyade, if you are now for 45 or more, forgetting Eddie. And then I see. Amasa probably be crying. Oko pacha okramasa wa below. Oko pacha obi akramaka say we get serious. Masa, we are bema yenko. So you weigh this pro and cons for you to get a decision.
Okay.
Kwadwo, I'm going to read something for you.
Okay.
Apology. There were 5 types of apology. Yes, apology. There were 5 types. I must say, the common situation that require one to be given an honest apology are often emotionally overheated and almost in some sort of conflict. And now they say, apology, and they say, my idea, and then I show a sign of remorse and says, I deal with my dead year willingly. Willingly. So, I willingly is not under duress. One casa will pay. Many gave me a tour. My quack trim.
Yeah.
But then I who said my body willingly coming from my inner being. O college no bungo to be. Islam is so far chemi. Me the baby so willingly. And I walk pacho. Say young fans a severe now you so be now for so two. Say Jack. Get the bro who also see powers we you look at the condition and circumstances. Now that they are taking decisions of pacho. I chop me is under duress. I chop me what I willing. Which one is credit talking about? Is it the willing one or is it the duress one? Because I'm confused. Are they willing to go and apologize?
Another question.
That is the multi-million question. Now, when you say apology, when people think of giving an honest apology, a remorse apology is often what they are thinking of. A remorse apology requires that the apologizer fully acknowledges their behavior hurt another and believe their hurtful behavior was wrong. But so willingly my year kwa job one day. Because lock me who them in a closet. Kwa job my nyadi my bunku to job. I mean they say my actions and inactions has affected you. And you'll be an account. Me akasama say it has affected you. When it comes to apology, we have 2 types of apology. There was the unqualified apology and a qualified apology. A qualified apology be that apoye. He was still trying to re-echo the reason why he say or patch out. Apology ba it should be a rendered or render unqualified apology. You don't have any issues to explain. To be what say me nin cheche mu bia wa se me gifu.
Yeah.
Me pouch out. A train ko to be a true.
Unqualified apology.
Unqualified. You don't need to even explain. But if you look at this particular issue, sir, the NPP should render a qualified apology, not unqualified. We ask them questions. What me patch on Kosako? We ask you questions.
So why you are no say economy no mon fanche. Baza could be sadia sena sako person bri nipa nukuru.
Kwajo. Another yet John Dramani Mama is seeking for so by baby. Mama said mistakes or buy or yeah, road be or also baby said the kind of mistakes or yeah, also buy one person be. When you first and politicians they come for the you.
Yeah.
Or more can be no come for Cassia, no be bri and this and say. Now we are becoming more discerning. Almost could Kobi. Maybe we are quite as pictures confess we are UCC. Today, all kind of I will ask you questions related to it. First, yeah. We will go into the matter. Not just going into the matter. We will go deeper into the matter. And we ask questions about it. Also regret apology.
Okay.
Unlike a remorse apology. A regret apology means that the apologizer does not acknowledge their behavior was wrong. What you say? Why you born? What you say? Born no here na how? I don't know who say for.
We dey say man shada anya obi bia.
Obi do yours nkwasi agro bi ho. Obi onu di nkwasi agro pa na o ka nkwasi asem de kyerɛw. Wadwe kyerɛ so onu di agro na o ka fon pa de kyerɛw. Sa apology bi no. O wiere ya ka kyerɛ o me kwa bi sa na me ka kyerɛ o ka say nya asem.
We dey say nya asem bia na afa no serious.
Thank you. Eti eno no wo ho. Empathy apology. We say empathy apology means that the apologizer does not believe that the behavior directly injured another and does not believe the behavior was wrong. I don't know they you say na how one wrong don't pay.
Ini magro di crank.
O dey do di agro na buafu.
Ini
magro. And the time bi this year and dey be sanity.
O pa atwonya na o say di watam.
Thank you. Kwado, if you look at the new patriotic party, one, they should come and apologize. Our inflation and they should explain to us why they failed. You can never tell me that you have the men. You can never tell me. Say you have the men. Then you have the men, then you failed and I'll allow you to go. That's what I catch on you.
Okay.
Ambassador TV, do this kind of target here. We should be able to explain. If we are able to identify the problem, we should get solutions to the problem. It didn't do you know say apology? Sometimes a recipe for disaster.
Okay.
Or patch or sign was said the matter. I don't know. Patch or sign was said the matter. There be a catch us. Communication is a powerful tool.
Okay.
And I tell you, Quadrant my catch himself from could be a heaven. My catch was a it depends on how you communicate to me,
sir. Your
posture, your attitude, your demeanor, how you talk to me. Franco, Mr. Dimachimian Cobrun Sem Jamaica. Obiswa can say Franco Dimachimian heaven, Obecasa uncle. Hey, Messamian heaven. So it depends on how you communicate,
sir.
Apology. A bed mama said go for my money, so my patch or my West Assembly. Una will be all patcho. One year to so a dibonu. And I didn't yet no patcho. A chow panel or panel, it becomes more serious and more than we are crying when one casa. Okay. A bad mama said go fire on my patcho. They will still justify the reason why they apologize. The kind of input and content that they will bring out within Western matters.
Okay.
No one catch up somewhere.
No.
A chow power. Is it medium men of the patcho? Is it going to be a press conference? Is it going to be a party communique? Is it going to be some Mahmoud Bamiana Yaba or Jabba Pachawana? Has he admitted that there is a certain kind of hardship in Ghana now?
That's the question.
These are questions. Why not? So we are. When it comes to Ashanti region, they should come and apologize.
Why only Ashanti region?
Maybe a Burundi.
Okay.
I don't want to be tribalistic.
Okay.
But I want to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah.
Go and do your survey. Anytime you go for elections, NPP bear with Yabano. Those who have votes the free border half for the other areas is the Ashanti region that determines the fate of the NPP.
Yeah.
In 2016 elections, before Ashanti region votes, the NDC was leading the NPP over 1 million votes.
Okay.
Yeah. Over 1 million votes. Now, if you look at Ashanti region, the kind of votes that came, more NPP, a surplus for them to win the elections. Yes, say, but me and Japan, they want to. If you look at politics, but the question to me now here is your base. Your base.
Yeah.
You don't joke over there.
Because a whole other boss. Okay.
And you have a base in the Ashanti region. So, come half.
Yeah.
Now, more 2 astrotefa. Ashanti region, more 5 astrotef. That's what I make it. Because Bunahafu a swinging area. Bunahafu, when it comes to voting partner, and said that you, but if Ashanti region, if there is a low turnout, if Ashanti region to about not below 70% turnout, it is negative for the NPP. I'm going to explain to you. Into 1992,
okay,
already the area do more than 60%. NPP lost the elections. J. Kufuor 65%. NPP lost the elections. J. Kufuor in 2000, and about 72%. They won the elections.
Yeah.
J. Kufuor in 2004, and 76.66%, almost 77%. They won the elections
from Ashanti region.
And now Kufuor 70 or 71%. In 2008, they lost the election. That's what I catch. In 2012, about 72, they lost the election.
Okay.
In 2016, Omunya about 76%, they won the election. Anytime we are going for elections, and whereby the turnout of the register is about 80%. Now NPP been 75% to 80%, they've won the election.
From Ashanti region.
If the nominal votes equality, I would turn out now. And so to make sure NPP for my way there. I want to ask you one thing.
Okay.
I don't want to talk. What can Ashanti region have many years?
Oh, Ashanti region there since day one.
Since day one.
Yeah.
Open conform we get ungrateful. Open conform we get conform we kita money when it comes to elections Ashanti region. They will reward you for your hard work.
Sanity.
So they will reward you for your hard work. I'm taking you back. Now, if you look at the NDC in 2016, they had 26% in Ashanti region.
26% in NDC in Ashanti region.
Yes.
Okay.
In 2012, 2020.
2020. Okay.
2020 we had 26. So okay. In 2016, we had 23%.
Okay.
Now ask yourself one thing. Under John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
What kind of infrastructure development on the Ashanti region?
KJTR.
What kind of
hospital.
Thank you.
Aferi Hospital.
Thank you. Ratri Park.
Ratri Park.
Yes.
An airport.
Thank you. So what about 5?
Because phase 1 of the airport.
Yes.
Or start here.
Tell me 5 signature projects of the NPP. 2017 versus 2024 in Ashanti region. What about 5?
2017 to 2020.
Yes, but
okay.
But and I'm going
to boa me.
Maybe more.
Send me the many film.
Oh, class. Now, sir, oh, yeah, exams, sir. Oh, failure. And the chance will pass. Once I will fail you, Obre.
No, yes, but also the many film because.
And you, Obre. I question the question as you see discuss. Now, won't be discussing. Ending. And then the new patriotic party, J.A. Kufuor gave 3 MPP 2 interchanges. Okate sort of so for like 1 year. To undermine my mom twice a year. Johnny Van Satamos.
Okay.
Okay. I could say J.A. Kufuor gave 3 interchanges.
Yeah.
2. It was started by J.A. Kufuor, ended by J.A. Kufuor.
Yeah.
The last one went to be
yeah.
J.A. Kufuor gave us Kufuor emergency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
J.A. Kufuor the year Kumasi to be any coin.
Okay.
J.A. Kufuor the year Kumasi to teach my coin. J.A. Kufuor have lifted Baba Yara Sports Stadium to international status. J.A. Kufuor built pitches for her. J.A. Kufuor did inner road. Outside the domain of Ashanti region, outside the jurisdiction, free maternal care, Metro Mass, okay, leap by.
Yeah.
It was done by J.A. Kufuor. The second term of J.A. Kufuor in Ashanti region, only 77% in Ashanti region.
But can I say, Osha, Yinswan, and Ado Diana, Cafe Maccabi.
Yeah.
AstroTurfs.
One. Why are there? I'm sorry, my base 105.
AstroTurfs in Ashanti region.
One.
Or more aye. One of the debates I know Mutaye. Kumasi International Airport.
It was never started by them. In accounting, if it be going concern.
Okay.
Going concern, and they say, Oba, as a leader, you will inherit assets and liabilities. Liabilities, assets and fast. Akwa question there. Obusu apanya we asi kwadwo brabe dia de. Yesi kokofo bi da ho. Wona ye payi ti kokofo na ahweso.
Okay.
Otu ko fa pa for ma hweso. Yes o fa bi so boka. Etu aba na sa ka na se wutua. Se wo ji adodode de e ka so ba se wutubitua.
Sanity.
It is going concern. So the NPP came to inherit something which was started by John Dramani Mahama. So what mean kasa me say chance me say a thing that was started by Akufo-Addo ended by Akufo-Addo in the Ashanti region.
So my boy AstroTurfs. Ahoduo. And I think say $1 million per consultancy.
Don't think. No. Be explicit.
$1 million per constituency project.
$1 million per constituency. It's not peculiar to Ashanti region.
Oh, okay.
And $1 million to per constituency. Ambulance to every constituency. Now no drip from every constituency. I want to narrow it. Me say Ashanti geographical hemisphere. If you look at the 47 constituencies, the east, the west, south, and north of Ashanti region, and then the Akufo-Addo I was started from 2017 when we are when the Akufo-Addo started when we in Ashanti region.
Regional minister.
Thank you. When I'm a person who can. If a regional minister and data passes through his end, as I make a regional minister is the president of Ashanti region.
Okay.
Because president now putting the 2 minute kakadi. Every data passes through the end of the regional minister. Every data.
Okay.
It passes through the end of the regional minister. But if a regional minister goes live on TV or on radio, before so like us no, Who PM our tech.
Thank
you. Yes, say, give us 5 signature projects started by the Akufo-Addo government, ended by the Akufo as a regional minister. Every data passes through your head. Was one. Was say your friend say drone,
zip line,
a national project.
Okay.
You be launching on Mampana just say a Ashanti project. Zip line it goes to every part of Ghana.
Yeah.
Was say until Rebecca Dano Bessie until Rebecca is not part of government. One. See until Rebecca not part of government. If you go into our constitution, we don't regard any person who is called a first lady or a second lady. Our constitution has been explicit. Don't say you want so hear it. Any it will be sorry. That's what catch be or your software. Na your software. Good. And you two about man. And man, they just complement the efforts of the husband.
Like to say Oba Ashanti region.
Yes.
First, let me say Otun for yere. It's
never true.
But say Otun for no.
It's a separate entity from the wife. Thank you.
Yeah.
And so so catch him say Rebecca na be see sa dan ya. Confarochi di ya.
Yeah.
And no la sula la jwa na ma me be ye. And non-governmental organization jwa no be ye. O ka so be di ska. No be yes ah.
Yeah.
Apart from the baby. Me tie I can never say and say NPP abai won ye adwuma. Okopie mo RCC wa o ma sisi court dan bi the abaya.
Yeah, court now.
Because a regional minister is not on top of issues with you. O se sia no court dan ho, o se sia no office na bi nkyerɛ. Another NDC who shall be signed so almost 5 signature projects in the Ashanti region. But ma kata na diabo. Why? Because a list e wo ho. Once are there the not say who you ma wo brɛ. But say anyone as a wo kan wo brɛ. They should tell me the kind of project that they have exhibited in the Ashanti region.
Tisebia, o exams ase na yabusa say my 5 examples now we bear 10.
Bear 10. Open credit back card say okay 5. But be so who to be say the 2 clear say
chill.
Why shame na you 2? Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Now and Akufo-Addo. And let me tell you this. Me NPP ni pa. But anytime I get an opportunity, my integrity and credibility, I don't joke with it.
Okay.
Kwajo, yenta make us answer me say, me papa your friend Kofi-Addo. Me papa ofi Atebu. Atebu ko no ofi your friend Watro. And 9 months, there be not until 9 months from Atebu to Watro. The day my father took me, I come be an ofi no, I wept. Besine, I still doubt say light kura wo. Besine, I still doubt say light wo. Me papa kind of life story say he was a brilliant student. Owie JSS. Onya prempe. Owie prempe. I saw co university. No for no hen so diska. No for the name nanti kumasi here nyina mo so pe machine bi de power say friend is a singer say dey. That time omuchi o ma nya bi. So we could do a headmaster na no wo ho no class obehwe no amana wi. My father was able to rise up to become a regional director of education. Because of the foundation my father laid for me.
Sir.
To education, we don't joke with it. Development, we don't joke with it. Every development, 99 marks. And Akufo-Addo, I must say, they are going to build 5 interchanges in the Ashanti region.
Yeah, road minister Bahabekan, you are Kwata.
5 interchanges, no? Swami. Omoka ayi Amraga Junction.
Yeah.
Be quite roundabout. Ahojo roundabout. And Alonga Junction. Na Santas na F5. Kwajo here. And then I look say out of 5 no. After I start back, it is almost 3% to 4%.
The more you know.
Omadru he. Maybe so. Omadru he. Where are the other 4? They should come and apologize and explain. They should come and apologize and explain. What we fire be near group. No, we will go into the matter. You will come and people say they are going to do a signature project. Inland port.
Yeah.
Papa, you did it like a bam, them Olumayo. Be a sketch work, so channel, and a free base. Say, March 2024. We are the dates about the truth. And I have a time of we
because Oscar, such a Nanado cut short for second phase of Kumasi project. No reading a date be mame because Obekate sword no I think 2020 yes. To about May mu
Omokaso me so about 36 or 40
yeah Oscar ya check mame
Tikwajo Omri Kora ko gina Buanka ni be paper mo kire ah ye de afiri ya be kan March 2024 ni ya wie ene ye wo August meboa
yeah
every Friday manfa flight a ho na me fa kwa Accra me no ka say eda ho kwa
yeah na se me kwa Accra me do me re ho oh ha no bo se cars bi na nam ho
they should come and explain to us and apologize.
Yes, I can't get asem no kan waka no emu odu
ah kwajo me say as a political pundit o kan I will go deeper into it. Kenya tia fe so obisa wan se bi omo sai di koro omo sai ko gina ho
ya omo ka te so
ah me da se bi dia
omo ka te so na me wo hobi
yes
na me wo hobi
no say
be complete
thank you
within I think 36 months be complete the project no omo ke kan se mebre na dwadifo no ya jombo mu nyina ansem de ma wo mo ne ade region minister kasai ye were opem so kasai ke say utimi say na o say second May mum no mo ombe kate so do no
May
ya me pede
2019 no ampa
2019 ombe kate so
2019
okay and mo days mo ka so mo be completion na be statement no
I think I kind of
o statement clear wo
yes me some ka 36 months or 40
I think say
it's either 3 years or 4 years either 3 years or 4 years
no I think say 3 years
yes.
3 years
and 36 months
yeah
Kenya tia face 48 months to 4 years
okay
or cutting in 2019 janka 2023 they don't come away it's a signature project
and I think by 2nd May 2023
thank you
nan come away
so the father says so when to be 2nd May the kura o de December nan come away na ye fan fe ni bibia ye bia no
you say be December 2024
thank you tibere o kasa yi this kind of projects are your signature projects it affects every person from Ashanti region they should come and apologize. They should explain to us the reason why they couldn't do it. For no, you ask questions, we probe into the matter. We'll be asking one after the other. And just not create the account.
Ehu pa.
Me say, ehu.
Na su the obabe patch no.
It tell me say, why they did obabe patch? Why they did obabe patch?
Okay.
You should ask yourself, say, I didn't say anything I grand about the NPP of the Ashanti region. Why do you ask?
Okay.
Agreements, unveiling Ashanti region. Ashanti region. Oba who said the land is not fertile
for them.
Wow.